Hello fellow vintage Ray-Ban lovers out there, hope you're well and welcome to another video. So just being made aware of a listing on eBay. Apparently it's a pair of vintage Ray-Ban Wayfarer Olympics that are fake but are quite good fakes. So I am just gonna go over and have a look at these and see what I think myself. Aha, and here they are, coming from Australia. Well, first of all, the case in the background there is obviously fake. That's I mean, you can even see the writing is a Luxottica case with they've obviously tried to make it an Olympic case with the 5 rings. I mean, obviously Luxottica is clearly not Bush and Lum, and yeah, so that's the first thing. Let's have a look at the cleaning cloth. That looks pretty genuine to me. No issues there. But the real test are these sunglasses. So I mean, straight away I can tell they are probably not genuine, simply because of the etching right here. Straight away I can see it looks a bit dodgy. Also, the writing on the temples look a bit too clear, if you see what I mean. They're too good. You know, with a vintage pair of sunglasses, generally they're gonna be a little bit faded. Let's have a look here with an angled shot. Okay, oh, look at that etching, shocking. Okay, so the USA badge is at a slant, and yeah, I mean the stars on the temple are a bit too fat. If you haven't seen my video of the Olympic Wayfarers comparison between a genuine pair and between a fake pair, then go over and have a look at that video. I think it's probably about 4 or 5 videos back. Don't quote me on that, but it is there. W2244. Off the top of my head, I am not actually sure if that is the model number. I can't be asked to look. If you know off the top of your head, make a comment. Let everybody else know whether or not that's the actual model number. Just to say, this is a Wayfarer 2 in tortoise shell. So yeah. So that's that. Let's have a look at the third picture. Yeah, that USA Olympic badge is a bit rough. The Atlanta 1996 is a bit big, and the neck of the Olympic flame torch with the 3 columns, that's a little bit too thick as well. So yeah, definitely fake. But if I'm being honest, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good try. Yeah, that etching is really bad. I mean, they've tried their hardest, but clearly that's a real shocker, to be honest with you. Definitely fake. It's good. It's a good effort. But obviously people out there who know what they're looking for would be able to confirm that actually it's not a genuine pair. It's actually got one bid at 69 Australian dollars. So yeah, unfortunately, that person who is bidding is gonna get a fake pair of sunglasses. So let's just have a look at description. Ray-Ban Wayfarer Olympic Edition, size 54. Yep, they got the sizing right. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so I was I was shown this by a friend of mine just to have a look, and we were just discussing really how good these sunglasses for the untrained eye actually are, you know, and they are. As you can see, one person has already bid on it. It's a bit unfortunate, but they are out there. So, ladies and gentlemen, you've got to be careful with what you're purchasing. You know, obviously compare what you're finding on eBay, compare it to Google Images, and to other images that you find on the net, because you don't obviously want to be paying for something that is a fake. So let's have a look at what else is going on in eBay with vintage Ray-Bans. Let's just go to worldwide, and let's go to, should I go to sold or should we go to what's available now? Let's go to what's available now, actually. Let's go to ending soonest. So let's see what we can find. 58 mil. Is that a genuine case? Let's have a look. 78.62. $100. Okay, genuine case. Looks fairly clean. Frame is a bit oxidized by the looks of it. Yep, that's genuine by the looks of it. What have we got? Good condition. Yeah, $100. Dependent on the condition of the lenses. Seems a little high for me, but I'm a collector, so it would do. Maybe an end user, that's not a bad price. What else have we got? So, powder horn 157. Now let's have a look at this. Now a wafer 2 at 125. Oh, that is very expensive. That's not even new. You are bidding on a used, extremely rare, stunning looking pair of 1980s barrel hinge 54 L1725s. I mean, if that's rare, then bears don't shit in the woods. Folks, you know as well as I know that wafer 2s are not rare. They you know, they sold absolutely millions of these. Let's move down a little bit more, see if there's anything decent. What have we got here? So we have a vintage BLRayBan GP Tortuga brown changeable. So this guy here, okay, it's new. He wants to sell it at just under 240. He's saying it's glass polarized. He's saying it's Tortuga, and he's saying it's brown changeables. Let's have a look about those quotes, shall we? Okay, so straight away, yes, he is correct. It is Tortuga. As you can see on the eye wire there, you have the gold and brown pattern, which is like a ceramic coating. Tortuga, like a tortoise shell kind of colorway. We can also see, let's go to the next picture. We can also see that it is a changeable brown lens. Let's make sure that it's etched. Can't really see the etching on there. Let's just go to the next picture. Sorry folks, I'm just trying to look for it. Okay, so it's etched. Lovely. Okay, great. However, he's saying it's GP. Now, if anybody's watched my recent video with glass polarized lenses, the first vintage Ray-Ban glass polarized lens had the letters GP. He's saying it's GP. Now, they're not GP. They're number one, changeable brown lenses, so they can't be glass polarized. And also, he is missing the GP lettering underneath the Ray-Ban signature. So this is a perfect example of what I said in that previous video, that you must watch out for these descriptions, because people will try and tell you that the sunglasses are a particular model or the lenses are a particular specification, when actually they are far from the truth. A brand new changeable brown lens Tortuga at £240. I would say is probably on the high side again. I personally probably wouldn't purchase one if I was an end user for any more than about £200, something along those lines. But again, if somebody wants to pay that kind of money, then good for them, really. Okay, what else have we got? Let me try and find something that is okay. Looks as if we have a Chromax here, 62mm. Oh, 58mm. My bad. Picture looks like a 62, but it is a 58. €175. Is it new? I doubt it, because the case has lost all of its gold lettering. So I doubt it is actually a new model. 156, excellent condition, he's saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, it's a Chromax B20 lens. You know, they're nice. They're nice sunglasses. Let me just have a quick look. Okay. I can't quite figure out whether or not those nose pads are actually genuine. Now, this guy's saying they're excellent condition. I'm sorry, but look at that lens. That is not excellent condition. What's he put here? Let's have a look, shall we? The glasses are B20 Chromax Ray-Ban in grey, B&L Ray-Ban in excellent condition. Oh, dearie me, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, they're in, yeah. That lens is in excellent condition, but that lens isn't. I'm not sure about that. Considering the condition of that, it's certainly not worth €175 anymore. I probably wouldn't pay any more than 125. In fact, I'd probably pay less than that, in all fairness, because I don't even know if those nose pads are actually the genuine Chromax nose pads. So yeah. The case as well, as I said, it's an old case, so that's got to drop that down a few pounds or a few euros. If anyone's interested, just tell me if they think that's a genuine Chromax nose pad, because I'm not sure that is, to be honest with you. So genuine Chromax nose pads are generally bigger than your standard nose pads. I don't know, maybe it's late in the day and I can't quite work it out for myself, but not that it matters anyway. But yeah, so that's the Chromax. Chromaxes are quite nice models, actually. I do like a good old Chromax. Oh, here we go. Now this is what pisses me off about people. Okay, this is just nonsense. Who is gonna pay $240 for a pair of sunglasses that's got broken ear temples? I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, what planet are these people on? I mean, it's, oh, dearie me. Dearie me. That's just absolute nonsense. How has he come to that figure? How has he come to $240 for essentially broken sunglasses that's going to hurt you when you put them on? Because I'm telling you now, people, if you don't know, these temples, the actual metal, they're quite sharp at the end, and they get very uncomfortable when those are broken. Let's have a look at his description. Rare photochromic type. Well, they're not rare for starters. Rare vintage large. Well, they're not rare. What have we got here? Yeah, I mean, they're crazy. Absolutely crazy. That's certainly not worth $240. I mean, Jesus Christ, I wouldn't even give him $100 for those. Sorry, mate, but no. Absolutely ridiculous. So let's have a look what else we've got. And this is just the first page. 165 for a Predator PS2 Chromax. Yeah, looks pretty new. It's a good price. 169 for traditionals. Style R. Oh, interesting. Never heard of a Style R traditional, in all fairness. The shape of these sunglasses I've seen many a times. Type R. Where has he got Type R from? Does it? Let's just have a look at the pictures, shall we? So where has he got Type R from? Ah, Style R. Here we go. Oh, interesting. Okay. CR004. Yeah. Where's that coming from? Italy. What else have we got? Oh, these are back. These were on sale last year, last summer. I thought he'd actually sold them, but by the looks of it, he hasn't. I think they're like paperweights with 50th anniversary branding on them. But yeah, very odd memorabilia from Ray-Ban there. And they were into a whole load of stuff when it came to memorabilia. They did watches, they did bags, they did clocks, they did paperweights. I've even got like a candle stamp which they released for their 50th anniversary as well. Very odd stuff for their memorabilia. Every finger in every pie, so to speak. So as we move down the page, I'm not even halfway, gee whiz. So all of the standard stuff that never goes, they have it up for far too high. I've never understood some dealers where, the whole purpose, for me anyway, if I was to be a dealer, like a proper dealer, the whole purpose would be to try and shift your inventory, as quickly as possible. I see some of these sunglasses on eBay for that I saw 3 years ago. Now, surely at some point, if your sunglasses aren't selling, you need to be dropping the price, because people are just looking at it thinking, this guy thinks he's going to get, $500 for a pair of sunglasses that, are probably only worth 150, and those sorts of dealers, I'm not too keen on, because essentially they are preying on the end users who aren't so knowledgeable. And that was one of the reasons why I started my YouTube channel, was so that actually, ordinary people out there who are not into vintage Ray-Bans, who are not into sunglass collecting or sunglass buying, you know, are not going into this field blind. They've got, you know, the information to hand so that they can actually make a proper informed decision when it comes to actually paying for a lovely pair of vintage Ray-Ban sunglasses. What have we got here? So, oh, these are nice. These are very nice. Chromax round metals, $400. You know, I'm not. Oh, it comes with a cloth. So, I mean, now, people, now, if you get a Chromax with a cloth, you've probably just added $100 straight onto the top price of a pair of sunglasses that doesn't have a cloth, because these Chromax cloths are like hen teeth. You know, it's ridiculous. There's hardly any around. I've got one. You know, I've got lots of Chromaxes, but I've only got one cloth. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. So if you find a Chromax cloth, I suggest you keep hold of it. It doesn't add $100. I'm exaggerating, but it does. The cloth on its own, I would probably purchase one for around about $50 to $75 easy. You know, they're that rare. And adding it to your sunglasses and to your proper case all adds to the value. So this guy here, new with tags, $400. He's got the glasses with the tags on it. He's got the Chromax case, which is nice and bright with the gold lettering. He's also got the tag as well with the information, and he's also got the cleaning cloth. Yes, I could see why he's put it at a figure of $400. So yeah, it's the full package that he's got there. So we've got, let's have a look at this Bushnell. So Bushnell is another brand of Bush and Lum. So this is Bushnell, and the difference is that the actual nose bridge is square on Bushnells, and also the lens shapes are different. So don't think that you can buy a Bushnell with like a changeable grey lens or a constant density lens and put it into a vintage Ray-Ban frame, because it simply won't fit. The reason why I know that is because I tried to do it myself and it didn't work. So yeah, if you want to try it, give it a go, but trust me, it will not fit. So yeah, so that's Bushnell. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is pretty much the end of our little eBay hunt. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, please share, please comment, but most of all, please subscribe. Peace.